Tokenized Bitcoin mining. That's right. We're going to talk about Bitcoin Minetrix in this sponsored video today. So shout out to those guys for sponsoring this video, but we'll take a look exactly what this has to offer. Link in the description if you are interested in looking at this project. As ever, before we get started though, this is not financial advice and always do your own research before investing in any project. But with that being said, make sure you subscribe to the channel and let's check out Bitcoin Minetrix. So for anyone who doesn't know, Bitcoin mining can be very expensive. It can be very consuming in terms of energy. And what Bitcoin or Bitcoin Minetrix is trying to do is tokenize the ability to mine Bitcoin. You see there, one Bitcoin mined in 2013 appreciated 27,300% in 10 years. Bitcoin Minetrix provides hassle-free BTC mining for the next 10 years. Buy BTC MTX today for as little as 0.012. Now we'll take a look at the audit as well as the white paper and equally their socials. But you can see there, they're currently running a pre-sale. It has 9 hours, 48 minutes left until the buy increases. Currently raised just under $5 million. And again, you can see there, you either take ETH, USDT, or a potential card payment. And again, it's verified and powered by Web3 payments. So what have we got going on? Well, ultimately, Bitcoin Minetrix is a tokenized cloud mining platform that allows everyday people to mine Bitcoin in a decentralized way. We have tokenized cloud mining to ensure and secure the transparent experience. Obviously, with anything that is a token, that does mean you can go and verify a contract address, and we'll see that in the white paper in just a second. But we are solving a huge problem by removing the risk of a third-party cloud mining scams and putting the control in the hands of token holders. Simply stake BTC MTX to earn credits and use these to mine Bitcoin. Now, we've seen a number of these kind of projects come out. Namely, we saw a couple of Ethereum projects turned out. This is the first Bitcoin one that I've certainly looked into. It says Bitcoin Minetrix presents a reliable cloud mining platform for everyday crypto users that aim to fix the problem of high hardware costs and deceptive scams. Ultimately, if you've ever looked into mining Bitcoin, the actual price of a Bitcoin miner is extortionate. They are a huge cost and an investment into what you're doing. And obviously there is a risk attached to that. As with any investment, there is always a risk. What BTC Minetrix are trying to do is ultimately therefore make it easier based upon having tokens as part of their platform. Now, how do you do it? What does it work? Well, stake to mine BTC. So the stake to mine concept is a novel idea that promises to bring Bitcoin mining back to the realm of possibility for ordinary crypto aficionados for several reasons. Users of Bitcoin Minetrix need only an Ethereum compatible wallet such as MetaMask to purchase and stake BTC MTX tokens, making things very simple. Staking BTC MTX earns non-tradable ERC20 token credits that must be burned in exchange for BTC cloud mining power. Now, if anyone has ever done any sort of cloud mining in the past, that's ultimately what you do. You buy hardware power in order to mine your cryptocurrency. Now, a lot of the cloud mining sites, I remember back in 2017 doing something similar to this. Ultimately, you're basically buying the machines in a warehouse somewhere. You generally never see them, and ultimately there's always a risk. By tokenizing it, you are reducing some of the risk attached to it. Ultimately, you can see there, these are the benefits versus traditional cloud mining services. Ultimately, your entry point is low, decentralized user-owned tradable tokens, the user-controlled, easy withdraw and sell, buy with ETH, BNB, USDT, or a card, and the variable dependent on staking is the lock-in period, as opposed to that traditional cloud mining service where you basically are locked into a contract based on what you pay. So again, it's important to just understand that before getting into anything, whether that be traditional cloud mining or equally if you're looking to purchase Bitcoin Minetrix. In terms of how you access it, you purchase the tokens ultimately through a decentralized wallet, burn the credits to increase your mining power. So buy, stake, earn is kind of the simple precinct that they're sticking with this. They'll have a dashboard, and ultimately you can keep track in terms of price of Bitcoin, what your wallet's doing, equally what your benefits or returns are based upon your mining power and what that returns. And equally, they're offering a $30,000 mine drop, which ultimately is our Gleam competition below to stand a chance to win one of the 10 prizes allocated, each worth $3,000. And we aim to reward the community with $30,000 worth of BTC MTX tokens in total. Now, there are a number of other cryptocurrencies that YouTubers that have done reviews on these. So definitely, if you are interested, check these out. But you can see that total entries so far, 21,528 with 207 days left. So the contract has been audited here by Consult. And you can see there that that is the contract address along the bottom, which you can put into any which you can put into any of the kind of token checkers and see exactly what sits. Do be mindful though, this is in pre-sale, so if you were looking to see if it has LP locked, the token has not launched yet, so clearly it wouldn't have LP. Just remember that as you're kind of putting it through. I'm not going to go to the ins and outs of every part of this contract audit. Ultimately, you can come and check it. I'll link this as well down in the description, but it goes through everything. It goes through kind of what they've done and ultimately what they've verified. The date of audit was the 20th of September 2023 and goes through quite significant amounts of detail. You can see a lot passed on here. We'll just be looking to see if there's anything that would be of a cause and concern. And ultimately, again, we're just seeing a lot of green that walks through this. I would absolutely recommend you walk through this 100% before investing, just to understand exactly what it is all about. And again, if you are keen on audits, then it's going to give you that opportunity to do that. In terms of the white paper will follow a very similar narrative to what we kind of saw on the website. Again, you can kind of see how they ultimately are going to provide this and what the project is aiming to do. The business case, which again, we talked about, this reality of it being very expensive to get into traditional Bitcoin mining. By tokenizing it, they allow the opportunity to get in. And bear in mind, a lot of us, certainly in the cryptocurrency space, we've seen it over the last few weeks, are expecting an increase in Bitcoin price as well as the cryptocurrency market as we move to further adopt this digital asset. Understanding cloud mining, we talked a little bit about that and ultimately what the problem with these cloud mining scams are. And then furthermore, Bitcoin Minetrix solution. So like you said, you stake to mine, you get the token, you get those mining credits to give you the power and ultimately the benefits there. So the product workflow, you buy BTC, stake it, burn the credits, transfer mine BTC to the personal wallet. So ultimately that's what you get at the end of it. Just in terms of tokenomics, well, the ticker is MTC MTX. There's currently a 4 billion supply. The mining, Bitcoin mining, 42.5%. Marketing will be 35%. So they are pushing a heavy marketing agenda. Community's got 15%, and staking initially will be at 7.5%. Just so that you know, the BTC tokens will be used to fund the Bitcoin mining operations of Bitcoin Minetrix. 35% of the tokens will be allocated to marketing efforts and growing BTC MTX. Community rewards, active participations, and the 7.5% staking rewards to launch at the start. Now, there is an extensive roadmap, as you would expect with a project like this. They're going to research pre-sale token distribution is obviously phase 1. Phase 2 looks like development facility setup and furthermore in terms of staking and additional centralized exchange listings. Into phase 3, the public launch of stake to mine platform launch, that will be coming soon. And phase 4 is all about adoption and ultimately mass token adoption as well. So ultimately in the conclusion, Bitcoin Minetrix envisions a rejuvenated cloud mining environment that aligns stakeholding and cloud mining by ensuring transparency, user autonomy and token security. And again, I can align to that. In terms of their socials, again, will be in the description for you guys to check out. They've raised, like I said, over $4.8 million and are quite actively promoting that on their social media platform and are pretty active. You can see they look 12 hours, 11 hours, again, getting involved in the community. So again, I would highly recommend you come over and see what it's all about. But ultimately solving a problem that I think a lot of people have seen and maybe even experienced, that there's the cloud mining platform. It is a very unique side of cryptocurrency, but ultimately affords people to get in at a significantly less price than it would be going out and buying a big Bitcoin miner. As ever though, with anything, do your own research before investing in any project. Once again, thank you to BCC Minetrix for sponsoring this video. All the links to it will be in the description down below. So if you are interested in checking this project out, absolutely head into the description and click on some of those links. And as ever, thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe for all the latest and greatest in cryptocurrency. And I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.